this is part 2 of why I think the 7th house is problematic. We know that the 7th house is about marriage, it's all about all that other type of stuff, yada yada yada. But especially like when it comes to even women or films, it's like you notice how like you're always usually probably the one. Now I'm not gonna speak this about everyone, but for a lot of relationships that don't work, you're always like the one that cares a little bit more than maybe the one with the person with the masculine energy. And this is not just even in a heteronormative sense. Like, this is even like, for everybody, for any type of relationship. Like, there's gonna be one person that puts in a little bit more. And that's why I say, when you try to just look for the 7th house, like, that's not the only thing. You got to look for the aspects. You have to look for if someone's trining you, if someone's sextiling you, if someone's like, if there's multiple sextile or or positive aspects, I should say, I would say that's a healthy and successful relationship. If there's not, then I think that that's kind of bad. Like, one person I was with, he was from another country. He had his Venus and his Mars squaring off with my Venus, for example. His Venus and Mars were conjunct each other in Libra. And it was squaring off against my Venus in Cancer. The reason why those two squares, because those are a part of the same modality. And so, what I came to understand is that it doesn't matter if he's an Aquarius, a Capricorn rising. It doesn't matter if he's a Capricorn rising. It doesn't matter if he's in my 7th house. He is simply not, and I mean really simply not at all whatsoever, made for me. And that's why we're not together. But like, he's not made for me because of that reason. But then there was this other guy just a couple of months ago. He was older now. He was older, but like he was from India, and I did his chart. He doesn't do astrology. He doesn't believe in astrology, but I did his chart, and he said I did a good job of reading him. But anyways, I read people for fun. But like, when I saw the aspects, like, he had the same rising sign I had. He had placements in my 4th house. He had his Mars and the Sun in my 4th house. He had Mercury in my 5th. He had Jupiter in my 2nd. He had his Moon and his Venus in my 3rd. So, and a lot of that really like responded well, but I stopped talking to him soon after because, like, things just started to feel a little bit gross. Anyways, but no, like, that made me actually think about it a lot differently, for